Good morning, Turtle Club. Hope everyone's having a great start to their Thursday today. Mine was pretty good, all things considered. We got our little progress bar up here for our guide through this wonderful world of Zelda, playing Tears of the Kingdom, and we were trying to do some farming. We got some stuff accomplished last time, but you know, let's go. Get a little bit of bigger rusty cam up here going on. Yeah, there he is. He is tuckered out. We have played a lot today, a lot, so much. We managed to get a new toy for Rusty. Shout out to Zombilly. Thank you for your donation, and we were able to put that to good use. There's this. And unfortunately, he goes crazy when we bring it out. So I'm going to get a video of it and upload it, do some playtime with it, so you guys can see it. But basically, it's a Nerf toy that is it's a duck, and it's like this rubber band thing with a piece of rope and wings, and it crinkles, and he goes just absolutely ballistic for it. And he goes non-stop for it and chases it everywhere. But yeah, let's see. We were trying to do some stuff involving this dragon, and you know, I feel like before we can do that, we really got to get the sky tower fixed, because we really need to see everything from above. And so that's what we're going to do first. So we had done some things. Oh no, come on. Alright, so we just knocked one of these off, so now we gotta do this. So we know that if we launch this there, and then we do the other side, because I think I was watching what we was doing last time, because I was really trying to figure out if there's anything I missed. You know, that's the one thing that's really awesome about being a streamer. There's lots of things that are awesome about being a streamer. One of the things I love, of course, is our community. But the one thing that I really love as far as gameplay goes is I really get an opportunity to see what it is that I might have missed. Because I can go back and look at things, right? And alright. I have one arrow. Well, this ought to be interesting then. Ha. That's what I'm thinking, is we're gonna have to... Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, really? There's another one of these guys? So that was almost there, so maybe there. Good morning, Hobbs! Hope your day's going good, sir. So... 2 was like far too many. Hey, Shadow! Got the Lurk Squad going. Yeah, that's definitely way too high with 2 rockets. If if I were to, oops, or just take one, right? And then just attach it. That definitely didn't go the way we were hoping. Alright. Good morning, Sue. How are you? We had an interesting milestone last night, by the way. With our wonderful, wonderful Rusty. So, Rusty is crate drained, and he is housebroken, and a lot of other things. Okay, so now we need to take this. But the crate training is the big thing. So, like, every day when it's bedtime for Rusty, he goes into his crate. And bedtime is at 10 p.m. because that is about an hour before it is my lunch break at work. And we're going to lose this rocket. Oh, well, that might be just in time. That might be just right. Alright. Because I bet you... There we go. There we go. So, every night, 10 p.m., he goes in the crate. Digrat does some nightly cleanup in the home. And what basically happens is he gets to see her cooking my lunch. And she cleans up the room a little bit. And he is just a really good little how in Hyrule. Ha! Nice. Nice. I unblocked it. There we go. There we go. Aha. Yeah. Head out. Nice. Is that like a quest? Nope. Just a random thing. Okay. So when he goes in his crate, I mean it's been a pattern, right? It's a habit that he has. He walks directly into his crate. He gets a dental treat for going into his crate, and then he just curls up and lays down. He chews on this treat, and he watches Digrat go through the nightly routine. And basically, by the time she's done cooking my lunch for the night, about 30 minutes later is when the whole routine's totally over. And when that happens, he gets a second dental treat. He's got really tiny dental treats. We were using the greenies, and now we're using something a little bit smaller. And that way, he's able to get kind of like a before and after thing. And we can absolutely now mark this sky tower off. Sweet. Bam. But the other thing that he does is he's, Corgi's really, really, really insanely smart. Like, ridiculously so. And he's learned that behaving certain ways, acting certain ways, looking certain ways, gets him into... Oh, yeah, you know what I just realized? He absolutely did knock the green screen around a little bit. Okay. But he basically has been marching into... Oh, so if we, go backwards? Right? Actually, we might be able just to drift this way. Toward the, I doubt we can glide all that way toward to the... we could, though, if we just had more stamina. Maybe. Maybe. I'm beginning to doubt this. This is a bad idea. Abort, abort, abort. Oh. Look at that, though. It's like a sword. Actually, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, that looks like Death Mountain. So our dragon has got to be over here somewhere. So somewhere over here. Oh, maybe this is it right here. All right. Well, unfortunate. Well, back to story time involving Rusty. So, maybe I have to shoot it in the mouth? What did the quest say? So yeah, Rusty, he's gotten to the point to where there is, you know, he realizes that if he looks certain ways or winds a certain way, display the power at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. Well, that's the Mountain of Death, right? The end. Oh, it's got to be the tail. Okay. Alright, so here's the dragon. Here's the dragon. So we got to follow this dragon all the way. And then we got to get an arrow somewhere, too. So, but yeah, he's learned how to be manipulative. And he is adorable. He is a cute little stinker. He is completely sleeping the sleep of the just. But what he has also discovered is he's gotten really just chill about going in his crate. And he used to bark and he used to whine, and he got to the point where he realizes that doesn't do anything for him. But what he does now is he just gives this really sad look. Like this look that says, I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm going to go in my crate because you told me I need to go in my crate. And it's, you know, the command is we tell him that he needs to go in his crate and it's bedtime. And Digrat, amazing person that she is, told me last night, she goes, I hate this. He looks at me like I have betrayed his trust and that I've hurt his feelings. She's like, is there anything we can do? And you know, with it being a corgi, or any dog really. Ooh, boy, he hurt. Boy, he really hurt. He hit us. He hit us pretty hard. Let's eat these. But so the thing is, right? Is he got to the point to where he, you know, he knows that is one of those things that he can do to kind of get a reaction. Oh, I gotta use the bouncy stick. Oh, flurry rush bouncy stick. Okay, that clearly. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, this is probably the most funnest weapon I think I've had in a very long time. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. But yeah, so he's learned that he can be manipulative by just giving that little sad look, and Digger's like, is there anything we do? And you know, he's really chill, he's really calm. He does not become a little destructive, a little snit like some of his other puppy brethren do. So last night, for the first time since we had him, even though he had access to his crate, we told him it was bedtime. He got into his crate, and then after getting into his crate, we left it open. We didn't know exactly what was going to happen. We do have a home nanny cam that absolutely keeps track of what he's doing. It is one of those motion detecting things. And so if he did, you know, get out of sorts or get out of the way or anything like that, we would have known what was going on. Okay, so what happens at this point? Does this keep going this way? No. So here are these. We really need an arrow. But the whole entire night though, he basically did a whole lot of nothing. He did, after about 25-30 minutes or so, he made his way to go over to where I work at night and curled up in a ball for the most part beside me the whole entire time. And just kind of mainly looked bummed that I wasn't able to play with him, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, he was giving me the same puppy dog eyes that he was giving Digrat, but he just kind of laid around and chilled, and then he went to sleep, you know, as he should have, to make sure he got plenty of proper rest for the day. And everything was great. He slept for about maybe 2-3 hours consistently straight. Oh yeah, we are talking about you, Bubba. Yeah. He laid on this little pillow here where I moved it a little bit closer to my work desk. And everything was all calm and no kind of hairs out of place or anything like that until about, it was after my lunch break. On my lunch break, I don't actually eat lunch. I know, that's kind of weird, right? But what I do wind up doing on my lunch break... Ooh, we got hit again. We'll eat this. But what I do on my lunch break usually is anything that kind of needs to be done around the house. And that's largely loading up the dishwasher from my actual lunch, which I usually eat, as I mentioned, several hours before. The bouncy stick is damaged. I'm not really happy with that because I love the bouncy stick. It's that silent shroom, okay. But you know, when I get back, one of the last things I do, upon getting back, is I tend to get a snack. And the snack I got is a bag of chips. You know, usually something very, very simple, very quick and easy. One of those things that, you know, you can just kind of mindlessly eat a little bit to kind of keep your brain less than occupied, but less than just totally, you know, non-existent, right? And Rusty, being a corgi, highly food motivated, and upon hearing the bag of chips open, everything just went completely bonkers. I mean, we went from being this small, zoned out, just completely sleeping puppy to it's getting real. Daddy's awake. Daddy's got food. Why is Daddy not giving me food? And you know, one of the things that I'm learning personally a lot is that a lot of the things that I enjoy eating are not really good for corgis. They're not good for dogs. Usually, I eat flavored chips, and it's, oh, this guy's got a big stick. All right, let's. Can we hit him with something else? Yeah, let's hit him with this. Sounds good. And so yeah, that's a claymore. We can probably do this, right? Okay. There we go. Trigger the flurry rush. Don't think that's going to work as good as we would like it to. Oh, we got the sturdy thick stick that he had. There we go. But yeah, so a lot of things that I eat on, not good for corgis, not, you know, and it's unfortunate. Not really fond of that for him, and so, he was very upset with me the fact that I was eating something he couldn't eat. Now, I don't remember the exact flavor, but I remember looking on the bag, and it said onion powder, and I know that's bad for dogs. And so what we did do, though, is I wasn't entirely done with my lunch break. I had just a few minutes left, and like 4, 5, something along those lines. Went back in the kitchen, got out some baby carrots and some peanut butter, and this thing that's called pup brew, which is like a meat broth mixed with some other additives to it, some other natural flavors like molasses and other. I don't remember everything that's on it. I know it's something that he just absolutely loves and adores, though. And mix that all together after chopping it up and blending it together and put it on his lick mat. And he has gone to town on this lick mat. It is a lot. So where is the tail of this dragon? That's a sign that we could hold up. That is all bogs. We almost got killed by a bog. But yeah, so we were able to feed him, make sure he had some good food and stuff. But my goodness, he was a fussy little bitty corgi. Hey, Minecraft TV, how's it going? Oh, good morning to you as well. Hope everything's going great where you're at. We are... Well, we can fast travel to the tower, right? Okay, because we can fast travel to this tower. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, whoa, what's that? And it's been a while since I've watched you live. You know, we've been under the weather, so it's been a little bit since we were actually able to be live. Like yesterday, we were drowsy because we got some new medication and we were using it immediately when we should have been doing some other stuff. We managed to get ready to go for the Elite Four in Pokemon, so that was kind of fun. Let's see, this is the Car Bazaar. We can buy arrows there. Let's just travel there. Now he's just dreaming of cicadas, I think. He's just dreaming of cicadas. But he's had a lot of sleep. And a lot of rest and a lot of activity. After I got off shift, he was mostly sleeping a bit, and we played what we call duck hunt for about 30 minutes. Until he got tired of chasing the duck, and that does take a considerable amount of time, my goodness. He absolutely gets fixated on the duck when he's able to chase down the duck. Alright, so... Really, I thought there were more people selling stuff here. Did they just move it to Gerudo Town? Is that what happened? Or is there someone else over here with a stall that I forgot about? Alright, back to Gerudo Town then. But yeah, he has been really well adjusting though to life here in the house. He has gotten into a good routine when we start the day. We disrupted it with his first night out of the crate though, so I don't know how our routine's going to go moving forward, but we'll try it again and see what it is. Alright, so... that sounds like he's got me trained. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We don't even pretend like that is nowhere near what's going on. It is his schedule, but you know, between the two of us, if we don't follow his schedule, I'm the one who winds up having to actually clean afterwards. So I have far more incentive to follow his schedule. You're selling bombs also, lady. We want them all of the bombs. But yeah, he absolutely has us trained to certain things. But we did get some, oh, did I seriously? Wait. Alright, here's the tower. Here we go. But there has been, you know, some things that we've had to put our foot down on. A couple things. Number one, the worst thing that's happened is he's been quite the explorer. I mean, he likes to explore, he likes to find things. But a couple nights ago, Sunday night, I think. I think it was Sunday night. It was either Sunday night or Monday night. I forget which. It was Sunday. It was Sunday because we. Yeah, Sunday night he managed to explore and found a copperhead. And for those of you that aren't from the United States and the South, or most of the warmer climates in North America, a copperhead is a brown and tan colored snake. They are anywhere from about this long to about longer than what my camera will show, about 2 feet in length total. And they are highly venomous. If a full adult bites you, generally speaking, that's actually lucky. As a human being, it's lucky, because a copperhead generally, if it is not in the mind space that it will win a fight, what a copperhead will do is it will typically inject what's called a dry bite, meaning it's, man, I really wish we could see where the stone, maybe this is where the snake's tail is supposed to be at. Let's just shoot here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That worked. I was the okay. Yeah. So there we go. That was interesting. What we got? Get a shirt? Okay. Well, all right. There's the quest. All right, side adventures. But so a dry bite. Basically, all dry bite does is it's a bite. It hurts. It has no injected venom, but if there's any actual traces of venom on the fangs of the snake, it will, you know, it'll hurt. It'll burn. It'll do really bad things to people. but it usually won't be enough to kill a human being. And thankfully, if it's a dry bite on a little corgi, it won't be enough to kill a corgi. Now, unfortunately, two things are against us when it comes to copperheads. Number one, that's for adults. This time of year, we are looking at adults, and we are also looking at young copperheads. Within the first couple of months, when they're not, fully matured, baby copperheads and kind of teen copperheads, I guess, they don't do a dry bite. They are, they got like a fight or flight or freeze kind of thing, and when they bite a new copperhead, it will inject all of its venom that it currently has into its bite. And so the smaller the copperhead, the more deadly it is. Hi. We moved the research forward. We found the place. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay. So, new discovery and something else. Alright, cool. That's kind of disappointing a little bit, actually. But that's alright. So yeah, so the copperhead, that was surprising when we found it. Digrat made a very defensive noise that I've never heard Digrat made before. And it shocked me because we were outside when it was a little dark out, and this copperhead, it wasn't moving, and so we thought maybe it was dead. Maybe it was sleeping. There were a number of things that basically were like, okay, we kind of got off a little bit on the lucky side, thankfully. The next morning, I went out during our morning routine to see if I could find said copperhead, and it was not there. So either something else took it and ran off with it, or it itself moved. Let's see here. Where can we move this guy? He's got to go reach his friend. Where's his friend? Alright. So we need to fuse this with something. Is there anything that we can fuse with? Look in the fuse, look in the fuse. But yeah, so he found a copperhead, and it terrified both of us. We realized how close to something horrible we had gotten. And is that's the log that I chopped down. That's not going to do me any good. I can't fuse it to the chest. So lo and behold, that was maybe I can just I need more than one log to get this guy across, I think. Yep, sure did. And I don't think this will actually do anything, will it? Oh, it does do some stuff. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wasn't wanting wood. I was just wanting another log. There we go. Now we have 2 logs. Oh. Well, I didn't think that the log would sink in the bog. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well now. Ain't that a fine how do you do? But yeah, so as far as Rusty training us and getting us to do certain things, we we no longer allow him to go into brush. There's a lot of brush in the area, but he likes to explore, he likes to sniff at it. So we're going to have to make a bridge at this point. But yeah, so, and we've learned that there's actually a thing called snake repellent. And I couldn't have told you that was something, but sure enough, that is something that they make. And it's strictly for, you know, the... Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping that was going to make this like a sharp kind of thing, but it didn't. But yeah, so we are now, and it's one of those things that you can only spread, you know, to keep the snakes away. Mine have snakes, so that's scary. Yeah, you know, our little Rusty, anything that's smaller than him, it's like Baby Yoda. I mean, if you've ever watched The Mandalorian, seriously, anything that he can fit in his mouth, he's going to. Anything that he can chomp on, he's going to. So the fact that there is anything that is smaller than him that he could put in his mouth and then possibly could wind up regretting really horribly, that's something that we're trying to prevent that from happening. So yeah, it is kind of scary, and but the thing is you know we've made like certain walk paths, right? We've gotten to a pattern where he knows Riju can help you take down trees, especially moving ones. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Like, oh my gosh. It costs an arrow, but you know what? It's certainly worth it. Alright, and let's go over here. Let's set this down. See, this is why I missed the bomb rune. Because this would just be a bomb rune, right? And it'd be like zero cost, right? Meanwhile, you know, now it's like, alright, Riju will do it. And Riju is kind of like the bomb rune, right? Except for... Oh, that's not going to be good. Attach. Alright, and can we... Nope, we can't yet. It's not quite long enough. It's not quite long enough. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. We're going to get this guy across to his friend. And we are going to only use... No. Don't fall. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Alright. And... Yeah, so there's a lot of things that we've kind of, gotten there. Sorry for laughing with the Baby Yoda analogy. Oh, yeah. He is absolutely like that. I mean, he is the top of the food chain. Anywhere we walk, he definitely... Okay, so it looks like this is long enough now. Is it? Awesome. So now, what we do, because we don't trust Koroks to do anything, right? There we go. Oh. Oh, Korok, you are absolutely food for these wolves. Alright. Let's just shake him loose. Bring him over here. But yeah, he is the top of the food chain. Absolutely 100%. There's my friend. Yes! 2 Korok seeds. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's one of those. Do you have anything to feed it? Huh. Really? There we go. We got us a bladder. Ooh, octoballoon bladders. So good. So where are we in the grand scheme of things? So there we have 2 zones there. 3 zones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have like 10 towers left. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of towers. Alright. So we're almost as far north as we can go. Is it just me, or is like the north to south distance on this map just a lot less than what it used to be? It's so weird. Alright. Powerful outfit. You know what I feel like? I feel like we ought to go for this powerful outfit. That sounds like a good thing to do. That's farming, right? Getting some outfit stuff. But yeah, the fact that we have, you know, that's the kind of the bummer, right? Is that there's all this amazing nature around us. I mean, there's crickets for Rusty, and cicadas for Rusty, and there's been like all manner of like deer that have come into the property, and there's been, you know, neighboring dogs and cats, and presumably there's armadillos around here. There is what I think was a ginormous raccoon that kind of ran across the street the other day. So all these things that have been this really cool living here, right? And then here comes this serpent. And now, you know, it's not the snake's fault. It really isn't. Snake's got to do what a snake's going to do, right? And if my corgi were to get near a snake and the snake were to bite the corgi, I wouldn't expect the snake to not do that. On the same, you know, flip side of things, if there was a snake that was nearby my corgi, hey, there's a shrine we haven't done yet. Just start heading toward the green dot. I would not expect my corgi not to harass the snake or to do anything with it. You know, again, top of the food chain around this place. The dog is going to try to put anything in his mouth that'll fit there. So it's not really, you know, it's, ooh, okay. It's all a bunch of red bokoblins. Interesting. Okay, he did not survive. He did not survive. Whoa! What in the... What? I did not sign up for this. Whoa. No. Okay. 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 Whoa. Nope. 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 Off. Okay. We had an opportunity to ride a air current up, and we took it, and that clearly was the wrong answer. Um. Okay, Riju. We're gonna hide in this tall grass. I need you to recharge a little bit faster, Riju. Thank you. Whoa! Okay, that could have gone far worse. All right. No. Haha! I used the tower. I blocked your shot. Alright. Oh! Ha! You missed! You almost didn't miss that time. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. That's okay. Can I really quickly? Nope. I was hoping I'd get a Battle Talus on picture, but oh well. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the GGs. Oh, look at that. Oh. Extra durable. Yes, we absolutely will. Yes. There we go. There we go. But my. The number of things that I think that I'm like, oh, this is going to be a fun little... No. It's not. It's not. It's just when you thought it was safe to attack like a base of just red bokoblins. I should have known. We've been fighting like black bokoblins and blue bokoblins. Don't forget to use the rewind ability. Spoiler free. Yeah. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Yeah, I gotta remember rewind. There's a lot of really cool things to use with rewind. And I know that I'm wholly underutilizing like all of it. Here's a shrine here. We should be able to get this shrine done, and that'll be probably the end of the stream that we got today. But yeah, the number of things that I've like gone in thinking, oh, this is going to be easy. Red bokoblins. It was nice to see some red bokoblins. Yamio Shrine. I was like, we haven't seen these guys in a very hot minute, and oh my gosh. It's gonna be super easy. It's gonna be nice. And my brain just said, you should have known. You should have known. Oh, I don't know about that. I think if it hadn't been for the way the game mechanics worked, with the fact that you can't get one shot usually, it takes a lot to be able to truly one shot you. Combat training, throwing. Okay. I feel like I really feel like this is like American Gladiators. Like if you ever watched the show forever ago, they had this competition called Assault. And one of the things that you could do on the Assault, there were many weapons that were set up, but it was one of the things that always seemed like the really worst weapon to have was the hand grenade, because it basically was like a rock. That seemed way too easy. Now this game got me second guessing just about everything. It's like, hey, how awesome is that? It's a talus that rises out of the ground with the whole entire Bokoblin fortress on its back. You know, so now I'm like, oh, this was 2 hits and he's gone, and now I get to just get the chest? No, like, robot from the chest? No, like, big, huge, giant, sharp axes falling from the sky or something? Nothing like that? Don't want to have, like, something stupid like the ground drop out? Those things terrified you in the trailers? So, I only saw, like, 2 trailers the whole entire time, because I really want to be spoiler free. And I just knew, I was like, okay, sequel to Breath of the Wild. That's all I needed to know. I was already in. I was like, you've sold me. You know, the whole meme of shut up and take my money, I was just, boom, right there. As soon as I was like, okay, sequel, here we go. So I didn't see any of it. So everything that, like, terrifies me is seriously just, like, for the first time I'm seeing it, and I'm like, what? But yeah, just, oh my gosh. So we have about 10 minutes left in the stream. Is this another Korok? Or is this a person? It's a person. Hey, it's it's Gerudo. Satori, okay. Huh. Surely it couldn't be that easy. Give me just 1 second, guys. You like this area? This area is pretty. Like with the blossom trees and the shrine. Oh, we have that. Okay, so I was just telling Digger good morning. She's actually going to be mowing our lawn today. Well, I was thinking, you know, put a carrot in the offering bowl. Because there used to be Koroks, right, that would do stuff like that, but apparently not. Just pick the carrot back up, but we do see a Korok over here. And this looks like it's going to be quite the ordeal. Yep, that's exactly what I figured was going on. You know, the other thing about this sequel is it really makes me kind of have to remember the other game, right? Because Breath of the Wild had a lot of cool stuff in it, but I can tell because of the upheaval, right, that this is not the same world. This is a different world in essence. We're seeing the aftermath of a game, and the crazy part is technically this isn't really the first time we've seen that. We got another Korok, but it is the first time that we're seeing it in the same game engine. And we're seeing it with a very, very little amount of time. Do we have an eyeball? Or any... It was holding something. I wanted to know it was holding. I had to find out. But it is the first time that we're seeing a lot of this kind of stuff, right? And I need to reach my friend. You can reach your friend later. Okay, surely this entire skull isn't going to like walk up and attack us. That is a very big bokoblin, though. Let's get a Gerudo bow. Let's do this. Let's shoot him with a Horblin. Alright. Zolfus Horn. We almost got him down. Ooh, we have this guy coming after us, but I think we're good. Oh, we almost froze Big Bad and Ugly. Let's see how shocking we can get it. Alright, alright. I think we got everything. Oh, interesting. Okay. What we got? What we got? What we got? A Hinox hammer. Okay. Interesting. This is just a really well designed little built area. You know, just the scenery and the other stuff that we have going on. And I like how they've taken some of the older stuff and they've improved upon it. I mean, there's definitely some evolution to all of this. Wait a second. That was a pig noise. So there is definitely some stuff going on here. I did see... Well now. You don't say. So somehow... Ah, here we go. Oh, great googly mooglies. So the chest down below is a decoy chest? Interesting. I don't know if I like the fact that the bokoblins are building up an arms race. Like, all that TNT, all that dynamite and bombs. Hey Jackson, good morning. Oh. Man. Okay, is this okay. The stream's supposed to be over. You're supposed to be calling it quits right now. But I mean, how can you not? How can you not help this guy with his signs? Right? Exactly, exactly. Addison Squirrel. We saw it. We saw the sign. And it opened up our eyes. Alright, so... if I were to try to balance both of those again like that, never in a million years would I be able to accomplish this. I don't know if this is going to actually work or not. I think it's going to fall. Alright, okay. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Have to leave. Have a great day. I also have to call it quits, but I am not going to call it quits until we are absolutely Safe with this sign. Oh, appreciate it, Hobbs. Thanks for hanging out, man. And yeah, it's always fun to be able to hang out with everybody here. That's that's one of the reasons why we do this. All right, and attach. Then can we stick here? Yes. Awesome. 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 We got us a sign. Addison sign. Bam. Bam. Love it. Love it. Love it. Alright. Well, Turtle Club, we're going to save our game in just a second. After we get our rewards, some rupees. Awesome. Veggie rice balls. Very important to keep us alive. Bomb flour. Ooh. That works pretty good for us. Alright. Go. You're welcome, Sue. You're welcome. I always love to be able to provide entertainment for everybody. At the very least, I like to entertain myself. And Turtle Club, thank you everybody. Hobbs, Shadow, Sue S, Minecraft TV, for joining at the beginning, and Jackson coming in toward the end. Sorry that it was like at the end. But yeah, Turtle Club, I'm going to have myself a good night. I'm going to check on this little guy who's not here, unfortunately, anymore. He went to go check on his mommy and probably got put in his crate because she's about to go mow the lawn. And while I'm about to go to bed, there's not someone really to keep an eye on him. So make sure he doesn't have any problems. But yeah, I'm going to have myself a good night. You all have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch. Wait, I think I hear him. I think I hear him. Rusty! Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Hey, come here. Come here. Ready? Want to say good night to everybody? Want to say good night to everybody? Oh. Oh. Oh, Rusty. Say good night, Papa. Say good night. Or maybe not. Yeah. So, whatever you guys about to do, as always, Turtle Club, stay safe. Wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, you can go now. You can go now.